Hi, and welcome to our group presentation for our Management Information Systems project. We are Group 11, and the following presentation has been put together by myself, Shahid Hussain, Gurpreet Boyal, Wayne Clark, Asfakul Islam, Yuvan Murugasan, and Darani Sanjeeva Rajan. We hope you enjoy the presentation. As a group, we decided to do our MRS project on lastminute.com, an online travel agency and e-tailer. We were set the task to select a dynamic website of our own choice. We had a look around the last minute webpage, and once we were happy, we were able to respond to the questions set for our project report. As the name suggests, it aims to provide a service which allows you to quickly and easily arrange holidays, trips, and breaks. Lastminute.com has a large range of services available, increasing their customer base. Theatre tickets, days out, and festivals are all offered that account for a small percentage of revenues. Furthermore, the site aims to go further than just offering a deal. They assist the customer in finding transport links or cheap hotels to stay in. The company uses an e-commerce merchant model. E-commerce simply means lastminute.com's commercial activity is conducted via the internet. The merchant model used here is a distribution strategy that uses third-party merchants to sell hotel rooms, for instance. The hotel sells to the merchant at a discount that lastminute.com turns into profit once their markup is applied. Money is made the same way at traditional shops, though the profit margin is in the product price. However, as an online business, the safety of transaction is crucial and has to be very reliable to gain customer confidence. Therefore, the aspect of safety is important in the business model. The bulk of lastminute.com's audience is European, operating in 11 European markets, and the UK responsible for around half of its business. To not lose European customers, the website is available in other dominant European languages. The company has also chosen to adopt a more personal service. At lastminute.com, the customer can view a history of their purchase activity and therefore able to see the companies they used and the prices paid, i.e. the car hire company or the hotel they stayed in. This could be helpful when revisiting a place and creating reoccurring business. Furthermore, a newsletter is made available which can be customized to suit that particular customer. This is very helpful as lastminute.com offers a wide range of services, and you may only be interested in car hire and not theatre tickets, for instance. Offering a personalized experience on a well-designed, easy-to-use website is crucial in lastminute.com's business model. What is an information system? As quoted by Banchler Heiston, an information system is a set of interrelated components that collect and process data. A system is a set of interrelated entities that work together to achieve a common goal. Information is data in a particular context. Lastminute.com has become very dominant in their market, which is goods and services on a last-minute base, leaving the competitors like Expedia and Thomas Cook way behind in this sector. The biggest advantage that Lastminute has over its competitors is a wide range of products and services that they provide. Competing against many markets, and the competitive advantage that it has over many of its competitors is the premises cost, which they don't have. The web page attracts potential customers by its use of attractive colors and the slideshow, which quickly and effectively shows some of the best offers they have to offer. The navigational toolbar links all the parts of the website, giving good competitive advantage. The advantage being that the consumer needs never to leave the website as everything is just a click away. The blog allows consumers to gain first-hand experience from other customers about a product or service. The blog can also be used by Lastminute, helping to determine what consumers want and need.
Lastminute.com uses promotional offers to attract consumers and influence decision-making, which gives them a competitive advantage. They offer percentage discounts on top of their already cheap flights to make them cheaper than their competitors. Also, lastminute.com offers their customers the option to select a product, and the results are displayed in a list containing specifically what you search for, as well as similar products with their prices, so that comparisons can be made easily. Lastminute.com's payment transaction process is very simple in the form of 5 steps. They consist of entering your address, personal details, delivery, payment, and order confirmation. Some of us have used lastminute.com in our leisure and found that this 5-step system is quick and efficient. The medium of communication between lastminute.com is available in three ways: telephone, email and post, giving the consumer good customer service such as answers on any queries and giving them the option of a decision after receiving free advice on a product that may be suited to them. Some websites have a timeout feature when going through the payment section, and this can cause a problem for slow typers or even normal typers, since identifying which credit card numbers go in which section and so on can be time consuming and longer than the allocated time. This arises to frustrating timeouts and having to start the process again. Lastminute.com does not have this feature, which we feel is a huge advantage. The entity relationship diagram for lastminute.com represents the entities, relationship between them, and attributes used to describe them. The entities observed at lastminute.com comprise of customer, order, flight, payment, airport, location and ticket, as they match the criteria by having a distinct existence as an individual unit. The entities are represented in the square boxes. The relationships which show how the data is shared between entities have three forms: one-to-one, one-to-many, and finally many-to-many. When constructing the ER diagram for lastminute.com, it became apparent that the one-to-many relationship was common, such as one order can have many tickets, or one location can have many flights. The attributes were attached to entities as descriptors, since attributes alone are meaningless. For example, order ID comes from the context of the entity it was assigned to, i.e. order ID of an order. The components were brought together to form the entity relationship diagram representative of lastminute.com. This also helps to create the database design.
We have created a database to show the relationship between different processes a customer goes through during the order process. The database is of our ER diagram. Our database shows that each entity has many attributes. We have made out fractional information for each of the attributes. Once the database was finished, we were able to produce relationships between the entities. Now we can show you the SQL queries that were produced using our database. Query 1 shows what a customer would do during the order process. Query 2 shows what a customer does during the final stage of his or her order process. Final details are confirmed. They are offered a choice of what meal, if they need assistance, and also what seat. Query 3 shows what the customer has to do after they have purchased their goods. They need to move on to the payment process, where they are given a payment reference number and also amount paid.
Lastminute.com is a very diverse website offering a wide range of services, and because of this, the site is quite complex in terms of the amount of information held. The ease of moving around the website is good, quick and clear as mentioned before by the use and design of the layout and colours. However, the interaction between the customer using the site and the site content itself can be improved and made easier. The way we have found to achieve an even better interaction between the two is quite subtle yet potentially very effective. Lastminute.com could follow suit with other known websites and to add to the features which allows the customer to click the items which they wish to buy or are interested in and put them in a virtual basket or also save it. The specialty with this basket is that if the customer gets interrupted or wishes to delay their purchases for whatever reason, then the items they have already spent time researching and considering can be saved in the virtual basket and available when required within a given time period which Lastminute would set. It would be fair to say that this would increase customer satisfaction and improve the user interface, let alone possibly increase revenue and therefore profits. Moving on to the point after the customer has chosen their products, they are faced with payment options. Lastminute.com operates their own system which they have designed. We are not criticising their method or doubting its reliability or security, yet suggesting the possible benefits that they may be gained from allowing other methods from established online payment companies such as PayPal. Although PayPal take a percentage fee, there are argued benefits such as opportunity costs of employees used in supporting and maintaining their own service, not to add the reputation PayPal holds, which could comfort customers paying online, which is a non-monetary factor. Allowing the customer to save their basket and including the additional payment method of PayPal are two ways in which Lastminute.com could improve their interface, customers' browsing experience via convenience and ease. as well as total customer satisfaction. Thank you for listening. Please feel free to post any comments that you may have.